Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today is our Wednesday box opening.
Hey!
Hi!
Oh my gosh, it's time.
It's crazy.
I know. I'm really excited. I always get excited for this event. So if you're new here, we're mother-daughter duo. We have a quilt shop in Central Washington State, and you are here because we are opening boxes. And we open the brand new things that have just come in our store so that you can see them first, and which is really important because last week we sold out.
Yeah, of that Pine Cone Ridge Lodge ski resort piece. All of it.
We had two panels left, maybe.
And maybe 3 yards of fabric.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cute.
It was really cute.
It was
You guys were
adorable.
on it.
Yeah.
So anyway, so it's good to see it first, see what's going on. Maybe there's something you've been waiting for. We always encourage you, if you have a local shop, we encourage you to shop local. So if there's something that we have, check with them first, see if they have it. You can go in and see it, touch it, feel it, patronize those local shops to keep them open. Yep. If you don't have a local shop, we ship out, and 80% of our business is online, and but what we're super excited about is that tomorrow night, 5 p.m. is the start of our breast cancer benefit, and so we have a live auction that occurs Saturday at 5 p.m. Where we'll go live and we'll have several items. We're going to keep it to about an hour, and we'll auction off things, and then all of our buy now stuff that we've been showing everybody goes on sale tomorrow.
Tomorrow night, yeah. Super
Tomorrow
excited.
night, 5 o'clock.
So we're going to keep this going kind of short. I know Sunday was short. Today will probably be short. Sunday will probably be a little bit short because it'll be crazy busy Monday. So
He's busy shipping.
yeah.
Over
So
300
we might
things to
have
ship.
pretty quick ones. But if you want, hang out with us Saturday. We'll be chatting, hanging out, having a good time.
And I have to mention, because I forgot to mention it last week, so last Monday would have been our book club. So there's about 400 people that do the book club with us, and we put it out on the web. We had to quickly kind of cancel it. We had a lot of illness that day. Maisie had a little upper respiratory thing going on. Tracy was sick. I was sick. And so it would have been only Brianna who did not read the book.
Yeah. So maybe we could have hung out. But.
And that would have been fun. But she had to do shipping since Tracy was sick. So anyway, so apologize for that. But a quick little tidbit about that I've been meaning to tell you is that the genre that, I don't want to poke myself, the genre that are the authors that I like tend to be a lot of UK authors. Yeah. I read them all the time. Listen to them. I'm going to put that down. I prefer audiobooks, of course, just because I'm so busy and so it's easy to listen and be entertained. And anyway, so all of these UK authors, and I keep hearing about the sandwich that's very popular in the UK. And every time I hear it, I think that's the weirdest thing I've ever heard of. I finally tried it. It is my new favorite.
What is it?
Cheese and pickle.
Like a cheddar cheese?
Cheddar cheese, mayonnaise, cheddar cheese, sliced pickle.
On a slice of white bread.
On white bread.
I mean, that wouldn't be bad. All you're missing is the meat, and who needs that all the time?
You don't need the meat. Because you hear it's like cheese and pickle. I mean, is it really cheese and pickle? And I kept thinking, well, that can't be right. What else was supposed to be in that sandwich? All it is 2 accoutrements.
I always have bread, cheese, and pickles in my house. So, I mean, I don't always have lunch meat.
maybe it's a
4-man
sandwich.
I like it.
It was good.
I can see that.
It was really good. Anyway, so now I'm sort of hooked. So, Pa saw me. I made a sandwich the other day. He goes, what is that? Oh, this is really good. So I'm not trying to get him to take a bite. No.
He doesn't like pickles as much as the rest of us.
No, he doesn't like pickles, but anyway, it's good. It's really good.
Wyatt would probably be a little teary-eyed if we had pickle cheese sandwiches because he does not like pickles.
But Harper would love it.
Harper would love it.
I got Harper turned on to peanut butter and pickle.
Yeah, that's gross. That's just,
you don't like peanut butter and
no.
pickle?
Oh. For someone who doesn't like food to touch, those are two very different.
Those foods touch. Those go together.
Even a hard time.
Tasted
You
it?
know when Dad buys the peanut butter and jelly in the same jar?
I don't like that.
That's even super hard for me to smear.
That's hard for me.
The ratio's off.
Yeah, it is.
There's a certain peanut
I
butter
don't
to
like
jelly ratio.
It doesn't look right. Yeah.
So we still have some of that from the cabinet in our fridge.
I know.
Why
I don't
can
like
we
that.
have that? I was like, yeah, but I don't like to smear. It's just so then he makes some
It's just
sandwiches.
wrong.
Yeah, it's like that's not how you make it.
I know. And all of you are going to ask about this whole thing about the food touching because people who don't understand it don't understand it, and we can't explain it. We can't explain. Ben is already typing, and we can't explain what can touch and can't touch, but certain things cannot. Corn cannot run into your potatoes and gravy.
No,
Ever.
Those are goners.
No.
Anybody
and
touch
don't put
it.
my roll on my plate on top of my buttered beans. No, they cannot touch. So
I have compartmentalized plates. I do, and I have them at
Adult
my
size.
in-laws. So when it's like Thanksgiving, it's like, no, Dennis, no, do not touch. And I always have to have a spare plate for my salad.
Yes.
My dinner roll goes on my napkin because
Yes.
she can't touch nothing.
and we never ever serve dessert on our cleaned dinner plate.
No, I have to go get a brand new plate.
That's right. That's
I
right.
do help with dishes, or I attempt to, but then they're like, "Oh no, we'll do it." It's like, okay, I'll go sit and watch the kids. But I would, because I know I do the most dishes because I cannot help it.
And sorry because I used 4 plates during dinner.
And sometimes that fork
right.
doesn't even make the cut, and I gotta get a new fork. Just saying. It's crazy.
I was just so glad to finally have somebody else in the family that was raising up, and you know the boys aren't like that.
No, they whatever.
They
Still ask me, like, we do leftovers. Like, how are you going to eat that leftover? Like, there's a whole lot touching that little tupper. I was like, well, this right here, that is chicken food. Because you eat what you can there, and eat what you can. And then this is just whoever wants it.
throwing that away. That's right. That's right. That's right. Anyways. All right, time to, what? I didn't even see who the label was.
But what's my Clockworks? Who does the little bag
who does
thing?
the bag?
I love the big, ginormous
bee?
bag.
Where's my glasses?
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, it is a bee.
It's a bee.
It's a bee.
Oh, cute. Oh, I like the colors.
Oh.
That's pretty. Oh, it's called Harmony.
Did we just have a harmony?
Harmony.
We just had a tranquility
Tranquility.
and harmony. I'll bet that this probably
I
goes
like the
with...
little city kind of map.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
What does the map have to do with the bees? Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. This is, there is an organization that is in urban areas. They are putting bee habitats up on the tops of these buildings.
Oh, that's
where they
cool.
have the hives, they have the pollinator flowers, they have it's protected, and
I
it's
love that.
Yeah, they're doing it in urban areas to try to help the bee population, and then they harvest the honey.
That's
But, yeah,
cool.
There's a bunch of them. It was on 2020 or some.
That's smart, though. I mean, what else you can do with all that sunlight beaming down on the top of your building?
And I think that this,
It's part of that one of those companies?
well, I think there's some money going to it. It's
Sure.
it's a program. Anyway.
Yeah, who? Lynette Anderson?
Yeah.
Who does all of the dog stuff. Like the one we saw that had the dog collar, bandana one. Most of her proceeds for her dog collections go to Humane Society.
Right.
The portion of it, so.
Right.
Yeah, it's one of those shop before it costs things. Yeah. We know all about that.
Yeah. This is it. It's tiny.
I mean, it looks like it. I don't have another. We can go look.
Oh no, let's see.
On your packing slip. No, that's all of it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do we have 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we don't have to cut away. Let's just take a look. You're going to see some masking tape. Don't notice that.
And it won't leave any residue on your...
No, it's a special tape that they use, and and it just keeps it so that they are very environmentally friendly. That's why they don't put all of the plastic on everything. They are the only company that still does some fabric that is produced here in the United States. It's their American-made solids. So anyway, well, this is really beautiful. So it looks like the main piece is this. I guess I do have to take some of this too. So this is beautiful. Look at that. Wow. And it's so soft. Really, really, really soft. Really pretty. Gosh, it almost looks like it's a pieced quilt. Look at how they did that.
Yeah, it does.
And really, it looks like it's directional, but it's not. So the butterflies are going that way. Flowers are going that way. We have flowers going this way.
Oh, yeah. Flowers
so it's
coming
really,
up.
yeah, it's really not directional, but it's really soft. It's got some of those really soft greens. And then this is that really nice. So see the map on there.
That one's really cool.
It really is. And then this one is the gray map. And then look at this with the birds. Oh, I'll have to take this tape off so you can see it. Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. That's beautiful.
A really pretty piece.
Really, really beautiful. And then here's some bees. Oh. And I think that's just text. Does it say anything? It doesn't really say anything,
I feel like
does
I
it?
can't know.
Yeah, it's just scribbly, gentle text with some subtle bees. And then here is map with some postage stamps. And then what else did we not see? This one is kind of a mixture. So you can see this one also has the postage stamps on it, has the script on it. Kind of a little textural, so you can see the difference between these. And then one more bee that is the gray background. So that one's the gray background, and this one was the taupe background.
That's really
really pretty.
For 8 pieces, they did a really good job.
Yeah, yeah. Really nice, very subtle. Really pretty. All right. Let's see. I guess all we have to do is put this aside.
Yeah, and then I've got another box over here.
Okay. All right. I'm going to do it. I'm going to hurt myself.
E.E. Shank.
E.E. Shank.
It could be again.
Could be anything.
Anything. It doesn't jingle, so it's not. Doesn't. I don't think it's no
No,
shank.
it's heavy enough that it's definitely fabric. We can always tell. We can tell the boxes if they're pre-cuts, fabric, or no shapes.
Yeah.
Pretty much. With bright, not
It's bright.
tranquil. That is gorgeous.
Ooh, and this is ombre.
Is that what's her name? Oh,
What's her name?
what is this?
It's Camelot. It's called Sunny and the Sunflowers. Who is Sunny?
Oh, very sunny. That could almost be a panel.
That looks almost like butterflies. Look at the green, right?
Look what's happening there. And something happens.
Boom. Sunflowers.
Wow.
More kind of stained glassy.
Ooh.
Those are pretty. Oh. One of these must be a panel.
I think this
So
one.
I haven't found a sunny, but I've found some sunflowers.
Oh, look at this. Oh. I'll show you a little bit of it.
Oh. Okay. We'll be right back.
Okay. All right.
This one's so cool. I'm so happy. It's another little one.
It's
Two,
such
four,
a,
six,
I feel
8
like
pieces.
I don't even remember seeing it.
I don't either.
It's probably 8 months ago, 10 months ago.
And oddly, this has like that stained glass kind of a look. And I have to say, I don't much care for the stained glass look. I feel like it doesn't always portray well through fabric. And this one's pretty cool. This one has it going on. Like, I love the background. Like, you'll see close up, but the background stained glass look on these sunflowers are so cool.
Yeah, it is really, really beautiful. So now the bad news is going to be, this is one of those lines that we will sell out of.
Yeah.
And there won't be, all of a sudden it'll just kind of disappear.
Yellow sunflowers going first, followed by probably the ombre pieces, and then quickly.
You've not seen the panel.
No.
There's a little hidden. You think it's all about sunflowers? Wait a minute.
Did you find who Sunny was? Oh, it's good. What is it?
So there's only 10 panels.
Don't blink, guys.
Don't blink.
Oh! Look at that! Oh, look at that color!
I knew it!
Oh.
I
That
just
is so
love
cool.
it. I just love it.
You don't have to do nothing. Just
You don't have to do anything.
tack this baby on the wall.
I know. This is my cat. I have my Oliver, who is, he's 16. He is a big Herkin, tabby Mancoon.
He shows his age.
Oh, yeah. We call him the pet cemetery cat.
Yeah.
He's got a little tooth hanging out. He's got some little clumps of hair.
And he's a little senile.
So
He doesn't always know
He's totally senile.
if mom's not in her spot.
I know.
He didn't know who she is.
No.
And then all of a sudden, oh, hey. And then all of a sudden, sometimes he's fine with me standing next to mom as he walks past. So he's like, did you not? Do you think I'm a hallucination?
I know. He's a goofy cat. We had to get a new litter box. Did I tell you guys this?
No, you told me.
I told you.
Yeah.
We had to get a new litter box because he gets afraid of things, and so he'll run and hide. And we have a tiny house,
And he was a barn cat, so he was still one of those feral cats, but loved his people.
Yeah.
Didn't really like anybody else. Us and the kids. Like Orion first saw Oliver when they moved to Soap Lake. Orion must have been 6.
Yeah, and Orion had never seen
seen it
that cat before because he hides from everybody.
Yeah. So
So now when he has to hide, we found out that he was hiding in the litter box. So it's stinky dork. Because our litter box is in this. There's like this cat tower thing, and there's this little cabinet where he can go in. They go in, and it's kind of hidden, you know. And yeah, he was hiding in there.
oh,
So bad. So bad. So bad. Anyways, probably TMI, and you're wanting to see this fabric. So anyway, if you're new here, sorry, we talk a lot. But
she got a new one of those cat little.
yeah,
robots.
I got one of those meow want ones.
So that he can't hide in it. Otherwise he'll be spun up.
Yes. He has to get out. Yeah, so see, I always like to kind of put the panel down so you can see the colors. And yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it's just so nice, just the variation. I mean, look at all of the colors. So this is really nice. So this is kind of the main texture, and you can see that it's all like stained glass flowers. And so it's in orange, or it's in this beautiful blue.
And I love that it kind of gives you
love
those
it.
extra colors.
Yeah.
You know, you
What
got
a-
purple.
What a cool texture. You could use this in a lot of your bright stuff. You know, you could easily cut this up, you know, and use it as a support piece.
Absolutely.
The multicolor. And then here's the difference. So here's the one that's kind of teal and blue. Here's the one that's kind of blue and purple. And
Yeah, it's just a tonal. Because that one
really is.
definitely
Yeah.
reads teal, definitely
Yeah.
reads blue. Super
And
cool.
then before we do the sunflowers, let's look at these. This is like amazing.
Those are cool.
I just feel like I need to have some of this just because look at so it goes.
Oh,
it's not what you
ombres
think.
along
Yes.
the selvage.
Yes. So see what happens. So this repeat is probably here to here is probably 24 inches.
Yeah.
Is what I would say. So if you just get a half a yard, who knows what you'll get. So get enough to do something fun with this. If you get a yard,
Yeah, you get all your shades.
it's just beautiful.
That's cool.
And it's interesting to see it printed like this.
Yeah, it's different.
It's,
from what we usually see.
yeah.
And ombre is usually salvage to salvage.
Salvage
Whole
to
lot more
salvage. I think so too. And then look at this one.
I love that one.
I know. You really are going to want at least a yard of this.
Yeah, because look at that one.
Yeah,
that one
because see,
ombre
so
salvage.
yeah, so it comes here and then, oops.
But look how cool that one would be for a background on a collage. Because you
Yeah.
could essentially have the dark oranges or the light oranges on your outsides as borders and do all of your collaging in that light center. You could collage yourself a sunflower.
If you're doing some table runners, you know,
Oh,
it can
yeah?
almost be like a double border for your table runners.
Oh,
I really like it.
Love it.
I think it's a pretty clever
yeah, it is.
thing. These will go right away. I think that these ombres are going to go super, super fast. I think the panels will go super fast. What'll happen is if this is a little later that you're seeing this, if you don't see them on the website, then that's what's happened, is they're just all gone. So here's the sunflower. Look at this one with the purpley stained glass background and then the stained glass centers. And this one is, of course, the orange.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. And then here is the yellow. And this one has the multicolor background and multicolor
That's so
center.
pretty. It looks all sparkly.
Oh, it's just beautiful. Yeah.
Ah.
All right. Love it, love it, love it. I don't even remember. What was it called?
Sunny and the Sunflowers.
Sunny in the sunflowers. Oh, and now we know who Sunny is. All right, we'll be right back.
Okay, so we have 2 Notions boxes.
Mine is a weird short one.
This one looks like it got trampled a few times. Solid white flannel. A lot of you guys have been asking about solid white. I mean, 'tis the season for snowflakes and snowmen and penguins, so I guess solid white's important. So we finally got that. It's Henry Glass's Fluffy Solids. Super good.
Oh, good. Oh, you got 2 bolts of it.
Yes.
Okay. And what does this say?
That is premium
the
linen.
Oh, Sally. Sally,
Remember
your
the
linen
morning
is...
sun?
And this is 60 inches wide.
Yes.
Okay, so this, and it looks like it's... Is it 2 bolts? No, it's 2
Oh,
colors.
2 colors. So bright white
colors. Bright white
or cream. Okay, I can't open this. The quilter's reference tool. I'm tired of listing myself. Quilter's reference tool. Again, I love this one. A book. It is so random. They used a whole roll of saran wrap on each of these. Just someone was having fun. Training a new guy. You misunderstood the assignment.
And it was my pickle and cheese sandwich.
So again, the reference is really good. It'll tell you backs, yardage, how to do binding, some basic blocks. Really good information just at a glance. So if you don't have a good app, not sure how to use the app, don't know how many 5-inch squares you can get out of 3/4 of a yard, it'll tell you. Not sure how to piece the back to your quilt size. It'll tell you how big it is, how much you need, and how it's gonna look when you piece it. So it's really good information on here, and it's $18.
It's all of the information that you never know you didn't know and need to know.
Yeah.
It's a really good book. Ours is rat tatty tatty. We use it all the
like
time.
first
People come
generation.
and ask questions like, let's just see. Yeah. Oh yes, you need this much fabric.
It's really nice.
It's really good. Yeah. And then these I wanted to show you. Super nice quality.
Beautiful linen.
Really nice linen. So if you are doing sashiko, if you're doing some hand embroidery projects, different. So there's cream or bright white. Yes. 60 inches wide.
Okay, oddly, they call the bright white one snow.
Oh.
And they call this one white linen. I'm going to say white and cream because I feel like that's confusing.
That's really confusing.
White and cream.
White and cream.
But if you know from where you have that you have a snow or you have a white that doesn't look white, that's for your reference. But on the website, you're going to see a white one and a cream one. Because let's keep it simple.
So we have places to be because you know it starts tonight at 5:30 is our women's retreat. We have 26 women that are showing up from everywhere.
Ladies. Yeah.
Wonderful ladies. We're going to put them to work. And so they're coming. We're making a quilt together and hanging out. But then they're going to help with the auction. So it'll be
they're
really
doing
nice.
Cat's Cradle.
Cat's Cradle. Such
Super
a popular
cool.
block. So what you'll see is next week Anna will have a compilation video together so that you can see. And there is a ruler. There's the regular ruler, and then there's an oversized one, and there's a book. And then they all have a pattern that we're putting together.
So they're going to chit chat about the techniques, how to read the ruler. And then they're kind of going to be on their own, hanging out, playing, and slowly coming in and out and helping us do other things. So it's fun. It's women helping women all over.
Yeah, and we just have a good
really
time.
fun.
Their class on how to make this is, like an hour if I talk slowly, because then the rest of the time it's just piecing and hanging out and having a good time. But it's a really good block to be able to make if you have a lot of scraps that you just want to kind of use up. You can just be piecing, and then when you put things together, it's that same option like when you're doing a log cabin where you can create so many different looks based on the blocks that you've made. Yeah. So
it'll be a cool review.
Yeah. Anyways, okay. Did I have it or did you have it?
I thought it was right there.
I haven't. Here.
All right, let's see. This one says clockwork.
Oh, another Clothworks. Oh. What is this?
And this has a different one of one or one of two and two of two. So I'm pretty sure it's not harmony.
Flannel.
Oh, it is flannel.
It's flannel.
I've been a clothworks flannel a long time. This says Living the dream.
Living the dream. Well, so far
We haven't found the dream.
No,
We found the stars.
We haven't found the dream yet. We've only
We found
stars.
We
There's a
found
plaid.
stars. Oh,
Ooh, that's a pretty plaid.
that's a pretty one.
All right, so
We'll keep
have
searching.
to see. What,
We'll show you right back.
we'll see what the dream is all about. We found the dream.
We found the dream. It's camping. But that's right. Bam. It's
When
cute.
It's cute. It's cute. Flannel does well.
Yeah.
Flannel does really well. It's kind of funny because I found a timber quilt.
Oh.
That was that the one that I think Wyatt and I had pieced,
Oh, maybe.
and it was there's so many quilts that I have that are not in the shop. The reason that those samples are not in the shop is because we don't have the fabric anymore, or even anything like it. And so we'll say, oh, this is our timber pattern. Oh, that's exactly what I want. Do you have that fabric? No. And so we're constantly taking quilts out, and then we might bring them back later. But it would be one that this would be similar for that, because we now have some flannel.
That looks like it.
Looks like that. But because I think it's been a while since we've had
Yeah, camping.
things. I think right now we've got a lot of kind of fun, bright stuff. We've got a little farm one. We have some bears, and then we have some Christmas stuff. And some
Otherwise,
winter
it's
stuff.
all textures. So if you're looking for something fun for the cabin, the camping, the tenter in your life, the back, one of those hiker backpackers, all of those things. I mean, this is cool. It's a really cool guy flannel that you really could show off.
Really, really nice. Really nice. And there are no pre-cuts with this, but there are some, like I'll show you a couple. Well, we'll pan across first and let Brianna kind of show you. Just really nice colors. So this is actually Maywood Studios flannel, but you can see the blues and the reds that are in there. There's also some creams. You could use those. Are you getting? Oh, yeah. And then there's also, I don't know about this one. This one has purples
Oh, well, I like the other colors I saw.
on the greens. Oh, you saw those.
I saw those.
Yeah.
The purple, green, those
So we do have some other, and we have
maybe
some,
the cream ones. I have the just cream, gray, brown.
Yeah. I don't know why I keep grabbing jelly rolls.
They're easier for you guys to see.
Oh, that could be, yeah. Yeah. So there's some other, and we've got fat quarters and layer cakes. We have different things at the moment, but anyway, so this is just absolutely, and so soft.
So soft. Cloth work is a good
So
job.
beautiful, yeah. So this piece is just kind of a toss, kind of a conglomeration, cabin living. So welcome to our neck of the woods, living the dream at the lake. Just think outside, no box required. Lakeside, boat rental. Really, really nice.
Really nice, yeah.
So this is on a white background.
Well, kind of creamy.
Creamy. Oh yeah, it's definitely creamy, not white. I agree with that. And then on a tan background, same print. And then this is kind of the main print. Adventure awaits.
But when that blue's coming through, wrong.
Oh.
In the camera, it looked like a bright blue. This is like a denim blue.
It's a denim blue.
Yeah.
Navy. Well, not quite navy. Not dark
denim.
enough to, yeah, denim.
Your camping jeans color.
Yeah. And then here it is on green, same print.
Beautiful.
So nice. You can see with my hand, you can see the size of the print. And then just a really nice textured green. It's almost like a wood grain texture. And then a really nice buffalo check in blue and black. Is this color coming through right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's same blue.
I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, it's that background is that color. And then nice buffalo check, red and black. And then, ooh, that's gorgeous, green and cream. And then this nice little dots. And do you feel like those are little, I think they're little stars.
I think they're stars.
Yeah, scattered stars. And there's a tiny little backgroundy texture, just a little bit. So we've got the cream, the blue, and the black. It's gorgeous. Beautiful.
So, I'm not sure it would have been as quick as we thought it was, except for all of our collections were small.
All of our
It was 7. I think the other one was 8.
Tiny
This one's the flannel's 11. Little collections, but it makes it easier, I think, sometimes to make a decision.
It does.
Like, you could either do, a wood pile seems to be the chat of the town at these days, because it seems like everything, Guy quilt, super easy. If you wanted to jazz it up to a beginner bargella with this, totally could.
Timber.
5-yard quilt from Cafe Fabrics. I mean, all those things.
Yeah.
Super fun. Yeah, timber would be cool because you kind of fussy cut out if they are in like a more of a motorhome or a tent or a camper. That'd be kind of cute.
Yeah.
But super fun.
So flannel called Living the Dream?
Yes, living the dream flannel.
Living the Dream. Sunny in the sunshine.
And the sunflowers. Super cute. It's already gone. I don't even know. So cute. And then Harmony. The beautiful bees. Fundraising for city bees.
Oh, so
Don't
nice.
let that one loose.
Yeah.
You gotta buy a piece of it.
Sometimes that's what happens.
Like, there's
that's what
definitely
happens.
a winner in my book. And unfortunately, the bees didn't make it. But
I love those bees.
it's pretty. They're really pretty.
I never say no to a bee.
No. And I love the collage thing. Like, I love Three Sisters. When you put that little three-sister collage with, I mean, I think it's great.
Yeah.
And it was 8 pieces. That one was the ittiest bittiest one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super
Yeah.
pretty.
And then also we got our linen, white flannel, and a reference book.
And a reference book.
Okay, so now tomorrow, you will not hear from us tomorrow.
Not until 5
It
o'clock.
will just all quietly, all of a sudden, at 5 p.m., all of the items will be on the website. And we keep calling it going live, but we won't be there, but you will be able to shop then. And just a nice little reminder of what will happen. One of a kind, handcrafted items. So find what you're looking for, check out. You will pay the shipping. Make sure and pay the shipping, double check your address, check out. It'll belong to you. And then maybe you'll go find your second thing that was on your list. Maybe you'll find third one's gone, fourth one's gone. You'll find the fifth thing on your list. Brianna then is going to combine everything. Brianna and Tracy will combine everything together for you. And you've paid 3 different shipping charges. She will refund you the excess shipping. If you say, add it and I'm going to do the pickup in store, it will throw us all off because then your box will be in a different place. It'll be in the pickup in store and it's not going to get put in that box anyway. So it'll be a whole lot easier if all of the shipping things are together. And then that way we'll refund whatever whatever the difference is, whatever your excess is. So don't let that slow you down. So anyway, tomorrow 5 p.m. And keep hitting refresh. What will happen is you might have 3 things in your cart, and then when you go to check out, there's only one there. It's because somebody checked out before you.
And it takes about a minute, 60 seconds for our website to refresh itself. So there are sometimes 2 people buy the same item and think they won, but the purchase was
Within 30 seconds of each other.
Yeah. So I might have to make some doom phone calls, but beware of that too. That you want to be on there. You want to be timely. Get an item, check out. Get an item, check out. It's going to be crazy tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And then
it'll kind of slow down a little bit. You can, it's like that white sale at Macy's, right? Everybody's in there, get what you want. And then you can always go back later and pick through it. And maybe some of your favorite items will still be left, so that's okay. So, but it's fun. All for a great, great, great cause. 100% of the money that we earn is going to our 50 recipients.
And any extra information that we need to know for shipping. So you can always use your notes. It might delay your checkout, so feel free to just check out. But email info@fabricpatch.net for any other pertinent information.
Yeah. If
you would like to donate your difference in shipping to the benefit auction, we can donate, maybe the $10.75 to the bucket, so you don't get a refund. You can just donate it that way. You can also add, hey, I bought these 3 things and the pink pillow I want to ship to my sister, and this is her address. I will ship it either to you and then you can send it with a love note, or you can send me a love note. I can put it in an envelope, put it in there, and send it from us to your recipient. I mean, I can do that too. So let me know. You can email us. You can text if you have our number. I would say not to call. I mean, you could call, but my guess is I'm very bad at voicemails. 2, the phone will probably be very busy. Yeah. So email would probably be best. I'll have the email open as I'm looking at things. So as that's
And then
coming
also
through.
it's like a written note, right? When you send the email, all of that information is written down. We print it off and then we look for your order.
Yeah.
And we tape it to your order. So an email is a good thing. You can email Cindy@fabricpatch.net or info@fabricpatch.net. Don't email her.
Yeah, info at. Safest place. And if you happen to know what your order number is, add that into your like subject line. Info for order number, blah, blah, blah. Makes it even easier.
The other thing to know is that nothing will be shipped until Monday.
Yes, that's true.
So
That's true.
whatever orders you're placing, we are knowing we're kind of getting them together, but we aren't boxing up anything until Monday. So you have time to, again, just check out, pay your shipping. Pay your shipping.
that's nuts.
Don't mess that up because it'll be in a different place. So that makes it really difficult. And we'll make a mistake.
We'll mess that up.
We'll make a mistake.
Yeah.
We'll mess that up for you.
We'll mess it up for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, that was good. I forgot we're not shipping until Monday. So as you're shopping Thursday and Friday and even, whatever's happening, box opening on Sunday, hanging out, if you get a live auction on Saturday night.
It'll all go together.
It'll all go together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay.
All right, you guys. And then we'll see you Saturday night, 5 p.m. for the live part of the auction. And then we are going to pre-record tomorrow. We're going to pre-record box opening for Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
So we're still going to see you Sunday. Now,
It's going to be pre-recorded. So no good details will be in that one.
Yeah.
Join us for Fabric Chat next week. And we'll
for
have all the
recap.
goods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Okay, you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.